I'm a former Child Protective Services caseworker and investigator. Let's talk about Nurse Hannah. Nurse Hannah, that video of her going to Walmart, buying a bunch of crap, and then saying how it's 22 degrees outside, but it feels like 8. And her son, her little 2-year-old, is wearing a little thin little sweater, not even a coat, not a hoodie, just like a thin little sweater. The entire time this mother is complaining about how she's cold and she refuses to buy her son a coat. But in other videos she says how she spent, or they spent, because she has a husband, like $1,500 or something like that on her husband hunting gear. And I know times are hard and I am nobody to be judging somebody's financial situation, but that girl is making a ton of money off of use. But let's throw finances aside. As a mother, I would wrap my son in a blanket if I don't get enough money for a coat, if that's the excuse, right? I would have taken off my own jacket, my own coat, and put it on my child. Like, I get you saying $35 for a child's coat is too much, but you still had options as a mother. I will take off the clothes off my back to make sure my children do not feel cold. And don't even get me started on that little boy flinching when his father was like handing him something. And then there's the video where her 2-year-old son is literally in the kitchen on a chair. And this woman, this mother, yanks the chair and he literally collapses and falls on the floor. You literally hear him hit the ground. And something else that I noticed is that that child often has marks and bruises. And I do get that 2-year-olds are extremely active, but when she showed her child in, like, I don't know if it was underwear or like a diaper, I saw a concerning amount of bruises in like this region right here. There's also the bruises in the face. There's also the videos where she like taunts the child with food, where the child is showing signs of hunger and he wants the food and he wants to eat the food that everybody's eating, and they like take it away. Or that video where they're in the car and the child's like hungry and they bought like fast food for her and her husband, but then like she gives the child like a little piece of a nugget and she's like, oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You don't need to eat anymore. But he's like showing that he wants more food. And you know something about me, I trust behavior patterns before I trust the words coming out of your mouth. Like, in general, people usually like to say a lot of things like, I'm a good person, I'm a good mother, I am kind, I am nice, but their behavior patterns is who they are. Something happened. Something's happened, or something is happening. And the sad thing is that I was here. I was here for you, Hannah. I was in support of the 17 diaper story, but I could not support a mother who refuses to provide for her children's basic needs. And the saddest thing is that people were in the comments offering to buy the coat for your child. People were in the comments saying, I'll send you the $35 right now. I'll send you the money. Hell, I'll send you the money. And you didn't accept not one. But y'all got money for hunting gear. There's money for hunting gear, thousands of dollars in hunting gear. We need to bring back common sense parenting. Let's normalize that.